it's Ray at Drop of Golden Tarot, and I have my witches boxes for the month. So this is a Witches Roots box, and we're just gonna open it up and see what is inside. As always, I'll take out the paper, put it to the side. Oh, look! Ooh. Oh, cute. So I have that. Where is it? Where is my everyday witch? It is in a witchy bag. Oh, I'm just so excited that that's there, and I want to get out my copy so I can kind of, here we go. That's it. This is my copy. It is in a Peggy bag from Sparks Creation on Etsy. And so that makes it easy to, woohoo. All right. So I have this little deck now. I knew it came in a mini. It's really important when you're getting things that are miniaturized and in tuck boxes to be looking for things like the ISBN on it, because this is how you know that it is not a plagiarized deck. Kind of fairly simple. You know it's not counterfeit. You know, one, I already knew that Everyday Witch had a mini deck. But then you can see that it's got Llewellyn's information and the ISBN on it. So we know that this is an actual legit copy of the deck. And I don't know that I'm gonna, oh, maybe, does this wrap come off easy? Oh, it is gonna come off easy. Like, I didn't want to take the time to get the scissors back out, get into the deck also, but kind of size-wise, the difference. Oh, and that's just that gives you an idea of the difference in size. This mini deck does not seem nearly as glossy. I actually kind of like that. I'm like thinking, yeah, these don't have, yeah. I love borderless cards, and I love this deck. And I only have a couple of minis, so it's nice to have a few more for when you're traveling. They take up less space. You can tuck it in your purse. Yeah, so that is, I'm very happy with getting a little mini tarot deck of a deck that I already adore. I'm going to put my deck back in its witchy Peggy bag. Okay, so this, oh, here we go. Let's do the candle first. This will be the candle. And, oh, very gorgeous color purple today. I don't know, it kind of shows more blue on my viewfinder for the camera. I don't know how to show up once the video is uploaded, but it's a very rich purple. It's not bluey. Like, in fact, on the camera, does this bag, yeah, the bag's the same color purple. So we'll see. There's our camera, or there's our candle, our camera. Yeah. Dark Nights is our incense. Excuse me, I'm just like clearing my throat like crazy. I should have brought a drink with me. That is a very, oh my gosh, a very rich smell. This is and I like it, but this is something I would only probably burn maybe a quarter of. and then snuff it out. Otherwise, I think it might be a little overwhelming. Wild Endive for our herb. Shall we do our crystal next? Let's see what we have here. Oh, an amethyst. Very pretty. I hope this is focusing well. Anyways, an amethyst. And our oil. And I might as well slide this box out because that's the end of that. And an oil called taro. How appropriate, right? I do love the smell of that. I wonder, it's kind of got a sweetie smell. Sweetie. That's not really a word. It's got a sweet floral smell to it. All right, so let's put this here, 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 here. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And we have our, okay, let's look at our art. So a little bit of a cheat card for the tarot. Do we have major and, yep, we have major and minor. Just one word cheats for the tarot, and that's nice. I love how it's telling you the symbols for the different things, swords, but it's also the triangle with the line through it. And then like pentacles is the triangle upside down with a line through it. Cups, wands. And then the major arcana, some cheat words for that. Which is nice because the full-size Everyday Witch Tarot comes with a fantastic guidebook. And in fact, it's a deck that I would recommend to people who are new to learning tarot. This deck is wonderful with the full-size guidebook. But even without it, it's so RWS, it's so Rider-Waite-Smith that you could pick up any tarot learning book. But these mini decks don't come with books, and sometimes they don't even come with like a sheet or anything, little white book or anything. So this is nice that they've included this in the box. So if you are a witch that has not dabbled into tarot, you actually have some keywords to help you out with. And then Dandelion is our, let's see if I can get that glare off of that and kind of get it more in the middle. So Dandelion is our art card. And let's see. Under properties, burn, brewed, strewn, or worn, the dandelion is preeminent in psychic development. Its incense aids divination, especially for calling or channeling spirits. So how very appropriate for our box today. Let me kind of put this all here. Hoping you can see all that, and we'll get out our paper. The tarot collection, we have the dandelion leaf, which is Wild Endive. We did this, it was talked about, in medieval times it was said that if you place the budding yellow flower of dandelion flower under your chin and your skin becomes yellow, you will obtain prosperity and abundance through the remaining years of your life. And we used to do that as little kids to each other. It adapts an environment and spreads easily. It can help open your third eye and intuitive perspective. So we have our Dandelion Herbal Grimoire artwork. Our Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, art by Elizabeth Elba. And Elizabeth Elba is making a new deck that she posts on Instagram every once in a while with owls. I can't wait for it to come out. Let's see. A great addition to your traveling bag. Yes, I agree. We have Tarot Major and Minor Arcana Book of Shadow artwork for references. Our Tumbled Amethyst Crystal. A Divine Collection mini spell candle. Our Tarot Magical Anointing Oil. Let me see if it says what it has in it. Jasmine, almond, cherry, sandalwood, and patchouli. Have included wild cherry bark, blue lotus, and jasmine herbs as well. And the Lumerian quartz. And our Dark Nights Ritual incense sticks. You never tell what the smells and scents are in their incense sticks. I guess maybe that would ruin it for them. So yeah, this has been the Tarot Collection and the Witch's Roots box for November of 2021. I don't know if I'd said that already. And I'm very happy with everything here. Cute, and super thrilled to have this little deck. If you have not seen it before, I know so many people in the tarot community who have avoided this deck because it's kind of kitschy, and, you know, the witches have, you know, the striped leggings on, and kind of a cutesy look to it. But when they get it, everybody says it reads so well, and it does. It's a good reader. That card, just makes me have feelings. Anyways, it is a good reader, and I like using this deck. It's easy to read, and it's been accurate for me. I do like how I just watched another video of Benabelle Wen's in regard to her Spirit Keeper Tarots. I got that deck recently and have been watching her videos, and she talked about how Spirit Keeper Tarots is accurate, such an accurate deck, and then she went on to explain that accurate meant that for her it allowed her intuition and her ability to divine and connect and understand open up completely. And so a deck can be accurate for one person and maybe not for another, just depending upon how well it opens up your third eye and your psychic abilities and allows you to read. So, but I have found a lot of people who agree that for this has been a pretty accurate deck for them once they have decided to embrace the little goofiness of it. So I like this deck a lot. And so, yeah, pretty happy with it. I love when we don't get the traditional heart on Three of Swords. We get a little bit of a different interpretation. So that made me happy on this deck. And I really like to look to see how the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are portrayed. Maybe that's subliminal. I think that they're betrayed in a lot of decks because they make them seem mean rather than the logical intelligence that I attribute to the swords. So yeah, I'll stop rambling now and I'll say goodbye, and we'll get to opening the Witch's Moon box and get that up for you to see. This has been Ray at Drop of Gold Tarot, wishing you a safe and healthy day. Bye-bye.